Why the Matrix Q Guild is the future of entrepreneurship, a safe haven for conscious solopreneurs in a time of chaos. We live in an age of accelerating change, relentless disruption, and systemic collapse. Climate instability, global conflict, automation, social disconnection, and economic volatility are no longer abstract trends, they are the daily reality we navigate. In this environment of uncertainty, complexity, ambiguity, and rapid transition, only one thing is certain: the old ways of doing business, growing professionally, and seeking fulfillment are no longer enough. Yet amid the chaos, there is a spark. A rising generation of visionary thinkers, creatives, and innovators is daring to imagine a different future, one based on regeneration, purpose, and holistic impact. But imagination alone isn't enough. These future shapers need a new kind of support system, one that honors their individuality, protects their creativity, and offers tools, community, and pathways for real-world transformation. That's where the Matrix Q Guild comes in. The brutal truth: 9 out of 10 startups fail. Let's start with the facts. Only 10 to 20% of startups survive beyond the first 2 to 5 years. The rest? They collapse under pressure, lack of experience, skills, founder conflict, burnout, poor product market fit, or running out of money. It's a high-stakes gamble that too often leaves brilliant minds disillusioned, in debt, and doubting their purpose. Can the future generations afford that outcome? Purpose-driven projects to fail in their long-term vision because of those reasons? So what's the alternative? The Matrix Q Guild offers a future-proof journey, an integrated approach to solopreneurship that blends independence and collaboration, purpose and profit, innovation and inner growth. You don't need to choose between freedom and support. We give you both. Solutions for a new era: the circular human economy. The Guild is rooted in the circular human economy, a regenerative framework for innovation that fuses sustainability, human consciousness, and systems thinking. This isn't just about green startups or tech for good. It's about completely redesigning how we create, collaborate, and thrive in business as whole human beings. Instead of chasing unicorns, we focus on holistic wealth creation, prosperity that nourishes the self, the community, and the planet. WHY Solopreneurship is no longer optional. In the past, solopreneurs were seen as freelancers or lone wolves. Today, solopreneurship is the necessary foundation for resilient entrepreneurship. It's the only way to own your time, creativity, and energy. Build adaptable, lean, and purposeful ventures. Stay flexible in a volatile economy. Design a life aligned with your values and purpose. But solopreneurship doesn't mean doing it alone. That's why the Matrix Q Guild exists, to give you a safe, structured, and synergistic ecosystem where your solopreneurial journey is empowered, protected, and amplified by collective wisdom and collaboration. WHYTHE Matrix Q Guild is different. Let's face it. Traditional hubs, schools, and startups are built on outdated models. Hubs give you space but no guidance. You're alone with your laptop and your doubts. Schools give you theory, not real-world resilience. Startups demand your soul, long-term risk, chew you up, and toss you out if you don't scale fast. Communities talk a good game about collaboration, but your IP and future are exposed. The Matrix Q Guild rewrites that story. Here's how. IP protection with collective collaboration. You don't need to fear theft or misuse of your intellectual property. All co-creation is backed by legally binding collaboration agreements that respect and protect your unique contribution. Built-in mentorship, feedback, and peer support. You're never left alone. Whether it's co-designing a business model, refining a prototype, or navigating personal breakthroughs, the Guild surrounds you with support, mentors, guides, and peers aligned with your mission. A playground for real co-creation. This isn't just networking. You'll co-develop real projects with real outcomes. You'll have the freedom of solopreneurship and the power of purposeful alliances. Our innovation challenges, incubation programs, and think tanks are designed for true synergistic evolution. A holistic framework for growth. Your journey in the Guild doesn't just focus on business. It includes deep inner work. Feminine qualities like intuition, empathy, creativity. Masculine traits like structure, drive, vision. Androgynous and co-creative dimensions that integrate all polarities into empowered wholeness. The Matrix Q method guides your evolution across body, mind, emotions, relationships, time, purpose, and creation. A safe space for all genders to evolve. In the Matrix Q Guild, we recognize that every human is multidimensional. If you're a man longing to reconnect with your intuition, this is your space. If you're a woman wanting to harness your inner strategist and leader, you're welcome. If you identify beyond gender and seek a sanctuary for integrated evolution, you belong here too. Growth isn't siloed here. You evolve within a safe, inclusive container, where transformation happens alongside others through shared journeys of conscious co-creation. Collective Solopreneurship, the new model. Forget the myth of the lonely genius. The Matrix Q Guild offers a new path, collective solopreneurship. You build your own purpose-aligned projects while contributing to shared missions and innovations. You keep your independence, but you're never isolated. You follow your vision, but you're never unsupported. You create wealth, but you do it regeneratively with others who care. This is what future-proof entrepreneurship looks like. Join USIF You're Ready TO. Create regenerative ventures with real impact. Integrate your feminine, masculine, and androgynous potential. Learn by doing through incubation, mentorship, and challenge-based growth. Protect your IP and evolve in a trust-based community. Replace burnout and isolation with synergy and support. Contribute to the birth of a new economy, circular, human, conscious, regenerative. Ready to start? Send your intro and CV to humancapital@luisdanielmoldonadavoncan.com. Register for the next info event. You'll receive an invitation for an individual interview soon. Only a few spaces available every season. We select based on resonance, commitment, and readiness. This is not just about business. This is your call to evolution. Welcome to the Matrix Q Guild, where the future is not something you wait for, it's something you create.